you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So off we go then. Bentancur.
Vigna.
Bentancur. Montero. Nice physical challenge. Montero. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Played out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred.
Vigna.
Bentancur. Giovanni Cabral. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Valverde wins the duel this time. Bentancur, spread out to the left, played back in. Nunez, he's in here! Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is lovely. And it's Ugarte. Bentancur. Ugarte. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's tidy. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a throw-in. And he's there to get it away. Bentancur is fouled. Keeper's got good distance on that. Giovanni Cabral. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Bentancur. Montero. Lovely bit of skill. Hoisted in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Ugarte trying to keep this in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Tries to think it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to cross. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance to shoot! Showing good feet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cuts out the pass. Bentancur. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Montero. Giovanni Cabral. Oh, that's neat. chance!
And it's Verde.
Great defending, strong and determined. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Bentancur. Valverde. And reclaimed it in a trice. Giovanni Cabral. Giovanni Cabral. Looks across and plays it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's run loose here. Aim forwards. Now it's Darwin. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Viña. Ugarte. And it's Valverde. Over to the left. Valverde. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. That is good strength. And can he finish it? Defending of the desperate variety. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that was very necessary. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Valverde. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Oliveira. Valverde. Oliveira. Oliveira shifted upfield. Viña. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. Oh, such great chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Giovanni Cabral. Giovanni Cabral. Bentancur with a fine tackle. Giovanni Cabral. And he decides to cross it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Bentancur gets over and intercepts. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's a good run down the left. Montero. Valverde. Montero. Vinha. Oliveira. And it's played forward. Uruguay keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Valverde is onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Played with finesse. And a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Some good work on the right flank here. And the finish! Goal! Uruguay! First blood drawn. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Montero. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ugarte. Bentancur. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Clearly not happy with that. And that has been clubbed away.
And it's Bentancur.
Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. "15 minutes till half-time.
Giovanni Cabral.
That's been drilled forward.
Montero.
Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Giovanni Cabral.
Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Ugarte.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's nice. Ugarte. And here's Valverde. Bentancur. Ugarte gently down. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Montero. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. That had too much on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is as far as they're going to go. Decent progress down the left. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Valverde. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Giovanni Cabral.
Nice control.
Giovanni Cabral.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Oliveira.
Tries to clear.
Valverde.
He's found Valverde!
Valverde concedes a free kick for that. Giovanni Cabral.
Proves too strong.
Ugarte.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
And it's Ugarte. Bentancur.
Out towards the flank.
Vigna.
Can he latch on to this?
That has been
Cut short.
Giovanni Cabral.
That's good play. Real chance! It's a quick ball upfield. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
Vigna.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bentancur, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Oliveira. Vigna.
That's really well manoeuvred. Driven forward.
Vigna.
Ugarte. Oh, it's come loose. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Uruguay have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
And we are back underway.
Uruguay really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Darwin.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Giovanni Cabral.
Aim forwards.
Ugarte.
Valverde. Well read, nice interception.
Giovanni Cabral.
Montero. Valverde. Bentancur.
Vinha.
Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Very nicely done. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And the shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Uruguay are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Giovanni Cabral.
And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Montero. Crosses it in.
Ugarte.
Succumbs to the pressure. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Ugarte. And it's Valverde.
A chance to play it in. Cleared away. on. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A real chance! That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Giovanni Cabral.
Moved on forwards. Clears it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oliveira. Vinha. Oliveira.
Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Montero. Over to the left. Cleared without complication. Montero. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it.
Vinha.
Bentancur.
Vinha.
Bentancur. Spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Montero. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde.
Ugarte.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a shot! Ugarte attempts a clearance. Played towards the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Valverde.
Giovanni Cabral.
And they win it back again.
Giovanni Cabral.
Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Muslera claims comfortable. Aim forwards.
Uruguay have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oliveira. Vinya.
Bentancur. Moved on forwards. Now it's Darwin. Nunez. He's in a great position here. Verde! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's played forward. Applies the finish! And somehow it stayed out.
Oliveira. Vinya.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Giovanni Cabral. Giovanni Cabral. Oliveira.
Getting this one clear. Have it back and can go again.
And it's lofted through here.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Bentancur. Aim forwards. Darwin. Does really well to win the ball there. Montero. Could try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Montero. Giovanni Cabral. That's good play. So who's he picking out? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could be danger here. And it's played into the middle. Bentancur.
Oliveira. Ugarte. Vinya.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards.
And it's Valverde. And here's Nunez.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's really well cleared. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
And here's Valverde. Aimed in towards the centre. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's tidy. And he whips in across. Takes a shot! That's going to go a long way. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Wins the duel this time.
Giovanni Cabral.
It is quite a run he's making here. Cleared away. Valverde. Oh, well measured. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Looking for a decent ball in. He's found some... and the shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Valverde is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
The ball goes in. Montero. Uruguay are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Ugarte.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Giovanni Cabral.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Giovanni Cabral. Giovanni Cabral.
And he's on a charge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Valverde forwards and with Nunez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's a look and plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Giovanni Cabral.
Very nicely done. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's played in. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He is through here. And that's a good intervention. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Giovanni Cabral.
Delivers the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinha.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Plays it through.
Giovanni Cabral.
Clipped into space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is lovely. And he shoots!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played towards the front line.
Uruguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Montero. Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Giovanni Cabral.
Cross goes in there. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bentancur. Bentancur shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go.
Uruguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, Judge, surely! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. All square again into the dying minutes.
Oliveira.
Bentancur.
Vinha.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Valverde. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
That's Valverde. And it's Ugarte.
Uruguay to make one last surge forward.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's heaved it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been won straight back. couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Montero. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Proves too strong. Looking to break at pace. Ugarte. Nice looking ball. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.